British officials have floated plans to allow animal testing for ingredients to be used in cosmetics, breaking with a ban on the practice that has been in place for more than 2 decades. Animal welfare campaigners now warned. In 1998, the then Labour government banned the testing of cosmetic finished products and ingredients on animals in the UK, years ahead of a European Union ban on animal testing for cosmetic ingredients introduced in 2009, irrespective of whether there were non-animal alternatives. In a letter from the Home Office to animal charity Cruelty Free International (CFI), first obtained by the Guardian newspaper, officials say the UK would be aligned with a decision by the European Chemicals Agency Board of Appeal, which states that certain ingredients must be tested on animals before they can be used by humans. The ECHA ruling, dated August 2020, concerns German fragrances producer Symrise and states that EU regulations on animal testing for cosmetics do not prevent the need to comply with EU chemicals legislation. The Home Office's Animals and Science Regulation Unit wrote in the letter that the UK had now aligned its approach to the Board of Appeal of the European Chemicals Agency in the Symrise case. Funny that they now follow EU rules. However, the ban on animal testing for finished cosmetics products as opposed to individual ingredients will remain in force, according to the letter sent to CFI last week. The letter adds that the Home Office would set out its position in an updated policy and regulatory guidance on the regulation of animal testing. Katie Taylor, CFI's Director of Science and Regulatory Affairs, said the decision blows a hole in the UK's long-standing leadership of no animal testing for cosmetics and makes a mockery of the country's quest to be at the cutting edge of research and innovation, relying once again on cruel and unjustifiable tests that date back over half a century. Anand Menon, the director of a think tank, said this is one of the first clear examples of policy divergence between Britain and the EU. The question of divergence from the EU rules is going to be crucial, he said. The degree to which we decide to do regulations differently in key areas, such as medicines or medical devices, will be fundamental to our economic relationship with the European Union. A Hope spokesperson said, "There has been no change in our legislation and the ban on using animals for the testing of finished cosmetic product and that remains in force. Under UK regulations to protect the environment and the safety of workers, animal testing can be permitted where required by UK regulators on single or multi-use ingredients. However, such testing can only be conducted where there are no non-animal alternatives," the spokesperson added. And I just don't get why the people think this is diverging from the EU when there's a ruling in the EU that they have to allow that too for certain ingredients where there's no alternative before it can be used on humans. That either the ruling either means you do animal testing or you don't use the ingredients. But it's still in line with the EU. That's a point I don't get. But I will do some more research and then I'll tell you why that is. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.